All right, babes. As far as letting go, I had to go and make me something to eat because my phone was overheating and we're still creating and still moving forward. So I had to let my shit calm down. Did you have to calm down, Saggy? Or did the other person have to calm down, Saggy, because they were doing too much? Or who's overdoing it? All right, we still King of Swords here, but when it comes to these Five of Cups and realizing the truth for what it is, are we filling the void? Are we trying to overcompensate for what the other person is missing or what you are missing, Saggy? Because somebody's still in their feelings. Somebody's being manipulative, cold, and shisty, okay? Because the... Wait, let me see. Let me see. Let us see why the Five of Cups is here. Angel, guys, and guards. Let's see why. Yeah, here we go. And I got more than enough confirmation right here. The Sun and the Hierophant. They realize where their true happiness is. They come to realize the truth about this commitment, this companionship. Whether it's you and your angel guides and guards, the Most High, them and their intuition, ancestors, or are you about this marriage? It's a marriage, it's a union. It's something that helps you better navigate your decisions and your lifestyle, right? So they're crying over that, right? They're seeing they could have been better off, or you could have been better off, baby. And it might be the same shit, but it's a definitely different toilet flush. All right? Especially when it comes to the Three of Cups. Yes, you are put into a third-party situation, or they put you into a third-party situation. Deceit. You got together because of the wrong reason, Saggy. You or this past person and you, the person that you're with, y'all got together for the wrong reasons. Flip or switch the role, babes. Y'all got together for the wrong reasons. Give me the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. I was about to say swords, so maybe sooner or later that come out. But Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. They don't want to fight. They're giving into this shit. They're like, dog, I can't hide it anymore. They're watching you. They want to come towards you. King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, all right? So mind you, the deck was split and then some became revealed, all right? This is a justice of them watching and stalking you move on. That may be their karma, watching and stalking you, or the ex watching and stalking you while they're burdened. Or them flip or script the role. Like a person may be stuck with you or you stuck with them and you're watching your past person just receiving their justice, moving on, right? Being successful, being abundant, being healthy, happy. Or they left this past person for you and they're just watching you. Saggy, I really hope that's the case, baby, because everybody's flawed. Nobody is perfect, you know, and everybody deserves to be happy and be in true commitment. I don't think love is hard. People make it hard because it could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is a battle, and we both end up scarred. Tell me who I have to be to get this reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. So, and that's the truth. There's stability with you, person, place, or thing, or your past person, place, or thing. All right? Clarifying the Five of Wands in reverse. All right, it's a lot. It's a lot. All right, so I just ate, y'all. While I was waiting for my phone to cool down, I just ate. And Mind you, it's so late, but it's going on 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all, Eastern time. Your girl made sourdough, jalapeno and cheese toast, drizzled with some olive oil, made some sunny side runny eggs, topped with some spinach and cilantro. Tell me who you with, Saggy. Tell me who you with, what you eating. We foodies over here, okay? Okay. Anyway, so we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, Two of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So it's like this low movement energy towards this mother figure. You might have kids with this person, right? They slowly but surely ended up giving to you, even though that's possibly not what they wanted because it's blocked. But they made their move, and it's either you made them cave in or they made you cave in, and then your past energy is just watching you grow and be whole or heal from their past decisions, and they're kind of stuck. Or is it the fact that they gave or you gave to this past energy? Flip or twist or roll. This person, place, or thing, they became parents. They had kids with this other energy, right? And that made you even blocked from coming in with the slow moving energy. This person probably moved on just for the simple benefit of other benefits, and knowingly by themselves they never had shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they got married for the wrong reasons. They got with each other for the wrong reasons, and one or the other still never had shit, still don't got shit in the midst or in between. Like, you know, as a woman, Sag, as a woman, I'm speaking for my ladies, you have to have your own money in order to walk away from certain shit. Even as a man, you have to have your own shit to show up as a man to provide for a woman, to make her feel confident and whole. But in this situation, it does feel like this man or woman didn't really have it, and both of y'all came together and y'all are stuck. What's at the bottom of the deck? Moving forward. So this past energy is moving forward, and one of y'all is stuck, baby. Y'all don't got shit. This person was moving forward, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. He, she, they, them. They're doing the damn thing as far as their conflicts being in reverse. All right, finally got it. Standing their ground, being guarded. Ain't no conflict there because they decided to move on and listen to their intuitions. Like, you know what? I'm out. I'm going to do what I got to do. This could be the person of your past that you left to move on to another cycle. All right? So this is past energy, and you're mourning over your past energy, okay? So it's just a roll. So in-depth, so in-depth. And your girl had to eat, so they're probably watching you eat and smell good, feel good, do good shit, and they have no choice but to heal from losing you, Saggy. What is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Who is this bitter ass, manipulative ass mofo? Who is this? I hope it's not you, Saggy. I hope this is not the person you were dealing with that manipulated you into the situation, this situationship, this marriage, this kung fu-ity, because you gotta... I swear I'm happy after I eat, bro. You had to fight it off. What was that? What was that? Toot that. Hold on. I gotta toot it. Hold on. Toot that thing up, mommy. Make it roll. Are you guys dancers? Self-made energy, okay? The star. I said it. I seen it. You naked. Why you naked? I had to move it real quick, but I wanted to show you. Somebody's flashing their stuff, you know? Somebody's showing you their other side of them, you know? Probably you underestimated the person that you left to get with another person, or that person, or you confused that person to underestimate that person, whoever. Flip or twist the role, somebody's being done dirty and they're realizing the stuff. And then they've been manipulated into thinking that the other person wasn't worth a damn dime to invest into. But really, they are independent and whole by themselves. And when a force comes together, baby, I'm good all by myself. But baby, Me and you make me better. Something of that nature. So in the reverse, we have the Temperance, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Like, no longer giving in, no longer committed, not even trying to filter out their cups. They're just kind of stuck. Like I said, they're stuck with this toxic ass fucking female persuading and manipulating your individual, or you are the individual being manipulated. They talk some harsh stuff, spreading rumors and things of that nature. Have the idea or gall of this other past person saying, no, you're better off with me because this person don't do this person doesn't do that, and none of that. When in the upright, they are. So this manipulative person, Queen or King of Swords, they may be in their bitch mode. They may be in their moods. It's really given that they lied. You truly are filtering out your cups. You truly are networking the right way. You truly are getting even with how you are emotionally fulfilling yourself independently, respectfully. All right, so I'm still going to leave it in reverse, but it's really talking bad about this independent person. All right, earth energy, earth sign. Right? So we got Libra, fire, Libra, heavy Libra, but air. All right? They were talking bad about this person. They were spreading rumors when truly they are the star. Put some clothes on. Are you a nudist? You like being nude? You like embracing yourself and showing your skin? Love the skin you're in, babes. It's a beautiful thing. All right? But this is your energy, Saggy. This is your energy, heavy fire. Heavy fire. You're very sexual. You're very sensual. But is that enough for this person? Or is it the fact that they may not be enough for you? Y'all, it seems like a lot, for real. It seems like a lot. Like a lot of responsibility, a lot of accountability that needs to be represented. And they're still not satisfied. It's not enough. You're not them, they're not you, whoever the case may be, whatever the case may be. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. I'm trying to keep it short, sweet, and simple. This is going to be a long reading, Saggy. Knight of Wands. I don't want to be a long reading. Knight of Wands. We got Capricorn energy. All right. When it comes to attachments, toxic ties, we still got the star here, filtering out those cups. You feel me? You smell me? Let me show it again. And you put it to rest. All right. And Ace of Wands. Oh, excuse me, Lord, bless the Lord. Yeah, you took action somewhere, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. All right. So we do have the King of Wands right under. There's a twin flame dynamic here, and they weren't together. There is somebody, someplace or thing, they're blocked. Maybe you are being convinced, or the other person is being convinced to surrender and give in to another person that's not their person. You know what I'm saying? And they're heartbroken. Giving me Three of Swords. Clarify Three of Swords for me. I'm going to try to hurry up and make this quick because you're in resentment. I feel resentment. I don't like feeling resented. Nobody likes that. Yes, heavy earth sign. When it comes to their new cubs, they're more stable, more grounded, especially how they love themselves and see themselves. And they're heartbroken about that because they have no control. So, say for example, you and your new babe, right? You got a new babe, you're committed, but that babe have a family dynamic, or you or the other person have children, and that person is jealous over the other person, the past person, and they're trying to convince you not to communicate with them, trying to convince you not to do nothing about them or with them because they're so jealous and envious about the fact that you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are the shit by yourself, working on your cubs, right? And you put it to rest. They're telling you like, oh no, don't move. don't do too much with them or give them too much energy because you're supposed to be with me or I'm supposed to be with you. So we're in this together with the kids or not, whatever the case may be. It's some type of controlling dynamic because the Emperor is here, right? And they want to control how you're just willing to give that person a clean slate or just even communicate with them or have a share of love or not too much love because it's dead and gone. It's put to rest. So it's like, we're together. Why are you so insecure? You know what I'm saying? It's giving that, like, and the more that person shows their insecurity, less solidarity in the union, the more spiteful they are, the more petty they are, the more withdrawn they are to even help you co-parent, if you are co-parenting, to even help with, you know, just certain things. They're being petty and spiteful because that's what the Queen of Swords in reverse is. She's playing fucking games. Like, she's playing manipulative tactics when it comes to how you interact with this independent individual. So it really is giving co-parenting energy. It's giving a dynamic where you do have to converse with another person, somebody of the past, and they're wishing that they move differently because of how this other person, the wife or husband, is acting. You probably got caught cheating, Saggy, or you got that person cheating and you're still hurt. There's no rush on healing, but this person or you has still not healed from the past because you or them are still showing reasons why they still should have chosen them, if that makes sense, and take control of the dynamic. So it's either you making them feel like they want to run or they are making you feel like you want to run because you feel like there was better somewhere else. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Angel cards. Oh, this reading's becoming too long, dude. I don't got my glasses, bro. It's one of them days, one of them nights. Queen of Cups. Yeah. They want to offer you a cup that share love, but there's judgment being there because it's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's dead. It's done. A new cycle has begun. They're moved on and they're alone. So yeah, you're reminiscing, or they are, your partner is reminiscing on somebody that else moved on. And the judgment is to watch you or you watch them move on to a new cup. And that new cup just might be just for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they're too sexy. They're too hot. They're Barbie girl, Barbie boy. And they know that there are other things out there that's not of their highest good, but they're simply loving on themselves and still being stable, right? They're still focused on their stable. They're showing love and commitment to themselves. And that's the truth, all right? This person can be a mother, parent energy, right? Empress here, all right? As we split the deck, this person is alone and thriving, and they are hot when they fucking do it, all right? Flip a scripture roll, okay? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah, somebody's feeling salty. Like, I still taste a little remnants of my sourdough toast with some cheese and spinach and cilantro. It's just a lot. I put some greens in my stuff, guys, and I love to eat. This person is really indulging and giving to themselves when it comes to their Six of Cups. It's like, when they had the chance to give in and really pour into themselves, they poured into you or your person, right? Flipper sister roll. Like, they had so much opportunity to love and pour into themselves that they chose that person instead of themselves. And now that they're like, the dynamic is broken apart, maybe still sharing children, whatever, co-parenting or whatever, or it's just you or them and you're separate, they are truly pouring into themselves. They're really healing and focusing on their resources, on how they can create a dynamic for themselves alone, with a community, with their own tribe. Because when you have a tribe or vibe, you find that shit. You know the saying, guys. Six of Pentacles. Damn, I did not want this reading to be that long. Yeah, judgment again when it comes to the lovers. Yeah, they're realizing how they messed up or how you messed up in this past dynamic or just this marriage, and they're willing to fix it. They're willing to fight for it. They see the promise. They see the mental conflict. This person can't sleep or you can't sleep. This person is living rent free in your head. Like, why did I do that? I could have done this right. I could have done that right. I could have done so many other things. But now the Wheel of Fortune is too late, baby. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. The truth is out, babe. The jig is up. They're manifesting new things, new forward income. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's pretty slow. If they plan on leaving you, baby, they're doing it. They're going to do it slowly but surely. Or you plan on leaving them, they're going to do it slowly but surely. And if you're still reminiscing on that person is still moving on slowly but surely, okay? They're changing their stars. They're taking the past. They're taking a leap towards that past person. Or you versus them, whatever. Is it you, Saggy? You're taking a leap towards this past person. You don't want to give in to what you got going on anymore. You're like, fuck it, I already done the healing. I want to say sorry. You know, I want to tell you some stuff. I want to communicate with you. Are you going to take me? Or are you going to take my pentacle? Are you going to take my cup? Can we do it? Can I show up on your doorstep one more time? But they're blocked. You got the Two of Swords from whatever proposal that they got going on because you done moved on. It's like they really want to come talk to you, but they're blocked. And then it's like, maybe even if you think about them or talk to them or whatever, it's certain things that are blocked because as a co-parenting dynamic, you know that they have a wife, you know that they have a husband, you know, so it's better to not be a homewrecker, move on and find your own wish fulfillment, okay? It's heavy check. And then they get to stay stuck in their shit, right? Because of how they chose to move on. So the real Wheel of Fortune, their real karma is to sit there and watch you move the fuck on as you put everything to rest. Like, you know what? I'm going to take accountability for what I've done. You're going to take accountability for what you've done in the long run because you're stuck, broke, busted, and disgusted with this third-party energy that you put me in competition with. Yeah. And you're going to watch me be fine, lovely, swift, sassy, fiery, sassy. Yeah, it's really giving, Sagittarius. It's giving the Carter. Sorry for the wait. All I wanna, there ain't no other. Sweet love all night long. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-ba-bum. It's giving Lil Wayne Carter. Wee. They should have cuffed you, baby. They should have been had this dynamic with you, baby, but they chose somebody else. And now, sometimes I feel like they just want to touch you. Kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you. Maybe sometimes you know that I can't trust you, but still I'm gonna kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you all night long. You might want to make the best of this marriage because y'all stuck together, baby. Even if they miss that person, you're still trying to convince, or they are trying to still convince you as to why you should still choose them or one of them, because there is a third party dynamic. It could be other people, places, and things just trying to make sure y'all are on the swivel, and then at the same time they're like in the background like, yeah, bro, you don't know why you ain't choose so and so, but you here stuck with these kids and these financial obligations, and man, you should have, because now your money's slow, you feel me? You ain't really got too much going on. You stuck with so many obligations. You know, what if it's giving a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sag? I hope this reading helps. Until next time. Peace. Greetings, gang stars. It is your girl, Gypsy Mystic Reese. Thank you for tuning in to another Energy Guide reading. I just finished Scorpio's reading. I know it's been a while, so we're touching back base. And let me tell you, there were some snakes in the grass when it comes to Scorpio, and I forgot to mention there was some heavy fire signs in Scorpio's last reading. So if you would like to watch Scorpio's last reading, cross watcher, you are welcome to watch that as well. So for Sagittarius, hello Sagittarius, happy birthday, happy born star, everything, ever. I said ever, but I meant to say everything. I hope everything is well, smelling good, feeling good, and all those beautiful things, my babes, because we're healing over here. We're going to dive in, and when I mean dive in, we're going to dive in. Your girl is a foodie. I love me some food. What you've been eating, Sagittarius, what you've been eating. I hope it was healthy. Stay away from the lettuce, babes. Stay away from the lettuce. So we have been heard and told. And the pork. And if you can't stay away from the pork, do it lightly. I love me some penne. Shout out to my Hispanics. Baby. I love me some penne. But I only do it lightly. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I had me a pickles pig's feet. Don't judge me. We don't judge over here. We listen and we don't judge over here. All right, Sagittarius. I don't know why I had to share that, but we're going to top in, all right? I know it's been a while, so we're going to make this last for a little while. You mind sitting with me, boo? Come on, boo. Let's light this candle. Let's light this match. Get your popcorn, all that extra shit. Get it heated up, warmed up, because the winter is coming, all right? Hope you are staying cozy, calm, and warm, because it's already hot in here, Sagittarius, bro. I don't know what's going on, but you are something else. Easily bored, I ain't gonna lie to you. Easily bored. You need some satisfaction. You need some entertainment. That's what I'm feeling, Sagittarius. What's going on, babes? What's going on? What you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're eating good. Give me 2 for the overall energy for Sagittarius, because the first card that fell out was the King of Cups. Is somebody in their moods, in their feelings towards somebody special? Especially when it comes to the past energy. Are you still loving on somebody? Have you created time and space, or just time with somebody? And you're growing and healing through things with that special person, Sagittarius. I'm here for it. I love that. I love the longevity. I love the growth when you're learning and healing with the same person that you feel that can not be your end all be all, but be recreationally whole with, because you are whole with it yourself, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling. Love. It's a beautiful thing. At the bottom of the deck, you know, you're sturdy, you're stable. You probably may be dealing with another earth sign as your partner. That person may be it, or you may be leaving that person. Let's see. Let's dive in. I need one more card for the overall energy of Sagittarius. Sag, what's going on? You looking good, smelling good, feeling good. You got your own energy. The Queen of Wands here. I just need one more of the overall energy and we can dive in, babes. What is it? Oh, you're guarded. Protecting yourself, healing warrior. I usually would pull some oracle cards, but we're just going to keep it cute, short, and simple. And then we'll dive in a little bit later, because why serve a plate when you don't have the time? I like to cook me up a good meal, Sagittarius. I know you love a good meal too, okay? Especially when it comes to heartaches and pains. You might be one of those people that like to eat as a vice or drink as a vice. Pay attention to those vices. Check Scorpio's reading, because I did peep out the star, and here you are, babes. You're healing, or that other person cross-watcher, you're more than welcome, babes. We got the star energy, all right? So let's clarify the King of Cups. Let's clarify the King of Cups. Who is this person in your energy or past energy that you may be still dealing with or willing to leave behind? Is this person over them or you? They want to move on. I got a lot, so we're going to see. All right. So when it comes to the Two of Cups, and when it comes to family, group, community, all right, they're willing to take a leap of faith. They took a leap of faith, right? And this person may be spiritually active, High Priestess, and this High Priestess is moving on. So Sagittarius, your person that you're dealing with now, or past person, if you haven't left them already, they had a child or family or community with somebody else, and this person may be spiritually gifted, or is it that you are spiritually gifted? However, they want to leave. They want to go. They want to go to that person, okay? They want to move fast and take fast action. What did you do? What did they say? What did you say? Can we heal this? Can we come back from this? I still need more. I still need more. That was a lot, but I want to keep it cute, short, and simple, baby. 537 on the clock. There's 5. There's a lot of change when it comes to their chakras, the connection, how they feel, being spiritually guided in 1. And then there's 7, from losing the confusions, from conflict, from deceit. They're moving on from that. Could you be lying? Could they be lying? Did they lie to you and they finally told you the truth of how they feel, baby? What is it? Because you got the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? So clarify the King of Cups. Give me 2 or 3 for the King of Cups. When it comes to these emotional fulfillment, one of you or 2 of you may be so emotionally in tune to where it's like, nah, man, I know what the fuck is up. This person is butt hurt. All right. Check Scorpio's reading, dog. I can't tell you enough. When it comes to this emotional fulfillment of being whole, this family dynamic, somebody is still mourning the past person, or you're mourning your past person and how they first introduced themselves to you. Okay, this passionate beginning, this wish fulfillment. Are you looking at a past person like, damn, I wish I never done this person like that? Or your person that you may be dealing with is still missing and reminiscing over their ex, okay? That wish fulfillment, all right? And at the bottom, you got the Queen of Cups. Somebody fulfilled their needs and they probably mistreated them, or you wrong, Sagittarius, okay? Or you was done wrong, all right? So you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And behind that conflict, they're no longer in conflict, or you are in conflict with the fact of how you feel. Or the truth. They lied to you. They betrayed you. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting about the truth. And the truth is, they're still hurt. I never got over you. Wish I was standing in her shoes. And when it's all said and done, yes, I'm still in love with you. Truth is, I never should have let you go. It's killing me 'cause now I know. When it's all said and done, this person wasted your fucking time, Sagittarius. That's all. And clarify the Queen of Wands. Give me 2 or 3 for the Queen of Wands. You are still looking beautiful as ever, prosperous as ever. Or you're looking at this person, beautiful and prosperous as ever, and you're like, damn, I wish I could go back. I wish I could make my wrongs because this person is prosperous. This person makes me feel whole, and I'm stuck with this individual. You might be stuck with this individual, or this person feels stuck with you, and they can't really make some moves. Page 1. Like, even though there are some moves, they're making moves with you, but possibly thinking about that past person. Like, yo, I could have made moves with that person. We would have had a 3 wands, you know, just being all fiery and energetic, but it's moving slow because you chose somebody else, or they chose. Be sure you're there and flip or switch the roles, babes. Give me 2 more for the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands. I said Queen of Cups, but there's a King of Cups here, so there was a twin flame or dynamic energy to where it's not the same, babes. There was somebody else. My nose is itching me on confirmation, yeah. Queen of Wands. You know that the person that you're dealing with isn't over their past, or you're not over your past, Sagittarius. There's something that happened between you and another person, or you're dealing with a person that's not over their past person, okay? Flips locks. Person may have locks or cut their locks, you know, and that's the justice. Simply being reminded of how fast forward movement, you probably move too fast with the next person, or that person that you're dealing with move too fast with you, and still in regret, still reminiscing, still holding back and wishing things were something else. Sagittarius is here. It's here. I don't want to make it a love reading, but baby, it's here. Give me 2 more for the Queen of Wands. Still looking good, feeling good, but when it comes to the action, baby, it's shoulda, coulda, woulda, if or maybe we should do this, maybe we should do that. You're still in some type of illusion and confusion. You're still taking action nonetheless, all right? And I say illusion and confusion because there's a 3 of Cups. Somebody is emotionally invested somewhere else. 4 of Cups. Okay? This is your 4 of Cups. There's some other person, place, or thing. You don't even have to be a person. Just, you know, people numbing themselves, drinking, eating, sleeping, overindulging in something, and fulfilling or filling the void that makes them feel happy enough to deal with the other energy, or this is you or them just trying to deal with you, you know, trying to match your energy, but their energy is somewhere else, still feeling feisty, sexy, naturally. There's a Queen of Wands, and then there is a King of Wands. There's a twin flame. You might have come between a twin flame, or you are butt hurt. Did you hear the horn? Butt hurt about missing out on your twin flame, missing out on your person. One more. Somebody wish they chose that person because they're moving forward. Yeah, they're heartbroken over the illusions and confusions. What did I say? The Cups, babes. Like, listen. Whoever you are or they are, somebody hurt, all right? Somebody's hurt about filling a void and listening to other people, places, and things to go against the grain. I hope this is not you, Sagittarius. I hope this is not you, Saggy baby, because if you were listening to people please and you still weren't happy in the end and you don't got a way out, baby, you got to stand your guard, because the guard is here as a wounded warrior at the end. So we're going to clarify that right now. And still, you know, when it comes to illusion and confusion, it's just like, nigga, you're not stupid. Neither are they. But if you are stuck in a certain commitment, you got kids, other obligations, you feel kind of stuck. And you're still seeing your way through it, all right? Let's clarify. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify the wounded warrior. Give me 2 or 3. Clarify. The wounded warrior. Somebody's really heartbroken over the fact that they had to take action and it still wasn't what they wanted, babes. It really wasn't. All right, we got the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Listen. At the bottom of the deck, they're standing their ground. They're fighting. They're combating. Are you standing and fighting for whatever it is that's here? This all clarified the wounded warrior. So we got the Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and a Wheel of Fortune. You're still changing your stars nonetheless. Like, no matter how hard it is or how much it hurts, you're willing to take the truth for what it is. They're willing to accept the truth for what it is, or they're still hiding. They are a coward. Cowardice has energy at the bottom of the deck. They're no longer wanting to be a coward. They want to say something, and if they did, what is it? When it comes to this victory, all right? Are you still standing strong in this victory because you feel victorious, or the simple fact that your past person is gone and they're standing strong on their victory and they can't allow you back in? Vice versa for the role. We're going to clarify some more, sweetheart. Oh, you're so sweet, Saggy. You're so sweet, so sensual, so seductive, so attractive. But who is this past energy of the 5 of Cups? Why are we in the 5 of Cups? They don't no longer want to fight anymore. They no longer want to be manipulative anymore. They just want to stop the bullshit. They want to stop the cat. Cat. All right, something fell. I got a lot, and it came in reverse. So we got the Death card, the Hermit, and the King of Swords in reverse. They're no longer talking. They're no longer alone. And they no longer want to change. Or was it the fact that you didn't want them to change? Super special role. Okay. And then in the upright, this King of Swords made up their mind to be alone. And chose to start a new cycle. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. So are you putting up a fight? They're putting up a fight? Are you being petty, Sagittarius, knowing the truth? Why are you blocking the truth? The truth is healing, no matter how much it hurts. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'll accept it, but I won't put it down, okay? Because you have your ships coming in. You have your two of wands, your resources, especially when it comes to the lovers and how you love yourself. So it's like, what are we truly doing here? Don't delay your progress. Don't delay your healing. If you gotta let it go, then let it go.